writing for you guys. Okay, so my last live here just went out. The sound, for some whatever reason, went out. I hope you can hear me now. Can y'all hear me? I'm waiting for people to jump on in and find me. We're working on this hat here. I'm going to take a drink of coffee because I really, really need it. I don't know. Is it me? I hope it wasn't me. I hope my sound wasn't down. Are we working on here? Are we jumping in, people? I'm letting people find me. Hello. Thank you for the like. Whoever left the like. I hope. I wonder if you're one of the people that was with me just a while ago. My last live just went out, and now, can y'all hear me now? I'm back. Yay. Thank you, Amy. What is it? Technology is amazing until it's not. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Uh-oh, I forgot to do this one thing. Pull my loop through. I'm frazzled. Can you tell? I'm frazzled. Okay, frazzle over. Frazzle time over. Yay. It was me. Thank you. Shima's back. Shima, thank you so much, honey. Oh, oh. I'm going to turn my channel over to Shima. She'll get it working straight. She'll keep this from happening. Right, Shima? Sheila Thompson, good morning. Good morning. Are you who's coming over? Lee, I have to restart my likes again. I'm at 3. How much did I get up to in the 20s? My last live that I had to jump out of. I had technical difficulties and I had to jump out of my last live. If you weren't there before and you're new to this live, welcome, welcome. We're working on our Christmas tree hat, adding in our lights. If you were here before, well, yay, we're back. We're back. Technical difficulties over for now. It looks like the gremlins got me, Shima. What did I do? I got to go review what I did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it was because I was not staying on count. I need to behave. Let's stay on count. 10 stitches in between. You bring in your bead. You follow your line where you want to put your little bead. You hook it in there into your stitch. You pull it through. And you pull it through. That's a slip stitch. And you make 10 chains. 3, 4, 5, 6. Woohoo! Where is it? Where is that thing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Choose a bead. Put the loop through it. And I thought this was like, I was thinking to myself earlier, wow, this is going to be an easy live. Oh my gosh, because I already know how to do this. Okay, do you see where we're coming up to the same row and we're meeting the same bead, where the bead is here? We started this one here. Let's move on down to the next row. Here we go. Let's just put it somewhere here. How's that? How's that? And we'll look at it and see if we like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. You can space this thing however you want. Don't forget to leave me a like, you know. I'm really sad that I had to lose my likes from the other one and everybody that was viewing me there. Let me see who's on here. Shima, of course, is on here. Liliana. Let's see. Sheila Thompson. Hello. Thank you. We're working on the Christmas tree hat and we're putting the light strand on. In between each bead, I'm using pony beads. And I poured some in my little lid there from my jar of some beads that I have. So my mobile beads, I can take those with me if I'm just doing something, if I'm, what do you call it? Using the random beads. I have random beads in there. If I need certain colored beads, I would put the beads with me and I can take them to my crochet meeting. I don't know if I have 10. I hope the gremlins don't come get me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Maybe that's what happened. I didn't keep count. I'm picking up a pink one now. I saw the pink one and I'm like, yeah, we're going to do pink. You could put all pink on here if you wanted a pink. You're making it for someone who just adores pink. All right. On the ruffle, we're going to put it like right here. Doesn't have to be even. Lights are not even on a tree. Slip stitch it on. There you go. That's how you add it on there. Let's see. Who else is in here? Eleanor, hello. Hello. Welcome in. Aaliyah, hello. Come on in, guys. Leave me a like. Join in and work on this little crochet beanie hat. Right now, we're adding on the strand of lights. Let me see if I can make it. And we're making this hat, and we're adding on the string of lights. So if you're liking this, please leave me a like. And if you missed any of this video, well, let me just tell you. I had to move over from another video because somehow the sound got lost. And I was like, what the heck? I was doing sign language and I was writing notes. Where's my little notes? I was writing notes and all kinds of things, you know. I started reading it. I started saying start. And yeah, it was a thing. But you know what? We just keep on going. We just keep on going. What color did I had 2 colors there. I just need 1 bead. I have white. Pull it through. And I'm using a 2.5. I'm pretty much going to start over talking about everything again since, you know, this is another, I started crocheting without thinking. Got to put my hook back into the loop. Okay, and attach it. Where do I want to attach it? I'm going down this curly way. I'll put it right here. How's this? Slip stitch it. Slip stitch the bead to it, and then make your string of lights. Okay, guys, come on in. Play with those emojis on the side. It's free, it's fun, and then YouTube will know that we're having a party over here. Because I think we are having a party. At least for me, everything is a party. Everything is a party. Anywhere we go, we should make it a party. Because life is good. Ooh, let's grab this green that we had earlier on here and put our loop through. Look at you can use this on anything you want to add beads to, you know. Let's see, let's put it here. And let's attach it and then look at it, examine it. That's what I do every time, okay? So I'm going to try, let's see, that sits good. Okay, good, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rita, you found me! All you have to do is go to my channel and press live, and I think it'll pop up there every time. So if you ever lose me, I know some people probably have not found me, and it makes me so sad. We were having such a good time, and then those old gremlins came in. Okay, let's see. We're looking at the hat. We still need to go down this row here somewhere. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Don't ask why. I had to turn my hook that way. For some reason, it makes sense in my head. Otherwise, the world is not right. 3, 4. I know. I'm glad Rita found me after all the fiasco from before, Rita. We can't lose you again. Oh, I have 11 likes. Let's go on. I think my other went, okay, let's start over. We started doing this one. If you missed the channel, we started here. If you missed you missed it, it's because we were on a different live and the sound went out around right here and we had to I'm guessing around here somewhere. And so I had to leave that live and I had to restart this one. So we're just continuing this. If you want to go watch that first video, it'll show you how to add it on to the hat. And don't worry, if you want to go back and look at it later, it's on my channel. And it will be uploaded to my channel. I'll put it on a playlist with the hat. I have another hat tutorial, but it's one from last year, and I think I've updated it and have made it easier, an easier way to make this hat. And also I have a different way. Before, the beads were added on, I think, straight as you made the ruffle. So things are different, people. Things are changing, always change. You know, make sure that you don't stay stagnant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull it out. Find a bead. There's another green one, but a different color. Pull the loop through the bead. Sorry if my fingers are dry. I didn't put any lotion on. I didn't think about it. Okay, so I keep turning this thingy here. And we're still on this row here, okay? Bring it over, maybe about right here. Yep. Slip stitch it through the stitch and through the loop, and now your bead is attached, and now you can make all of your chains. Okay, let's look at this. So everything is attached, and you attach it where the bead is inserted. You insert your bead first, then you attach it and you make your string. You insert your bead onto your hook, pull the loop through, and you just keep working around in a spiral going down. Okay, so it's time to add a bead here. Ooh, purple. Ooh, love it. Where do I want to attach this one? Right here, maybe? Let's see if that looks good. Don't worry, if you don't like it, if you turn it and say, oh my gosh, look at that, how tight I made that. I don't like the way it is. Well, so easy to redo. Look, I cut some green. It's always when I say something is so easy, right? Look, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's really like decorating a real tree. You got to pay attention. You have to look at it. If it's not right, you adjust it. I don't know how many I have on here. I need to make sure because I don't want those gremlins to come back. Simon, hello. Did somebody else sneak up in here? Somebody else sneak up. Oh, floating hearts, thank you. Okay, am I caught up? Thank you, Rita. Gloria, hello, Gloria. You missed the whole drama, Gloria. This is the second video second live that I had this live, I had to restart it from a previous live because the sound went out. So if you want to see the beginning, oops, I don't know why I did that because I'm talking. Ooh, thank you, thank you. I didn't even get to see what that was. Well, anyways, if you want to see the previous live, it'll show you how to start this, but I'm showing you how to add a bead to this Christmas tree as a, oh, Sonia, thank you for that, honey. Thank you for your little monetary gift there. Thank you so much. I forgot what I was saying anyways, but, who else? Sandra's in here? Where is Sandra? People sneaking up on me. Sandra, why are you sneaking up on me? Oh my gosh. JS Life, yes. Come on in, people. Come on in. Okay. hit the like button, double tap your screen if you're on the iPhone, and it's free, and it makes me happy, and it gives me gets me noticed by YouTube. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Ha 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 ha. You thought you were gonna get out of that. Oops, sorry, I was out of frame. I had to say it. We're learning how to do a strand of lights around this Christmas tree beanie. This is part 4. We already made the beanie. We made the headband. And so look at this. See how we're coming up to where we started here? We can already move down. We can move down here. Okay. Let me just grab a bead. Pink is just a wonderful. Sorry, I forgot. Put the bead on. Where's the bead? Oh no, it doesn't want to work. There we go. Get the loop. Find your spot where you want to go, and we're moving down to the next row right here. Okay? That way it'll spiral down. And you can always know when you need to move down to the next row. It's because this bead is coming up to another bead in that line there. I don't mind struggling. I don't mean that I like, but I don't mind struggling in front of you guys because you can see that it happens to everyone. We don't have these perfect videos here. We're just working and crocheting in real time. And I hope I have 10, but it kind of looks like 10 right here. No, I have not seen it, Rita. I have to go check it out. I've been just so busy with all kinds of stuff. I haven't really been on YouTube to watch. Oh, I have been on YouTube watching, but it's finances that I'm getting addicted to at the moment, that I want to, I'm working on my finances, Okay, so now we're down here and we're on this row. Now we move down. So now we're going to put a bead on here. Any kind of bead. And it's in there. Tighten it up. Go down this row. Right here. And it's close to that orange bead, but I don't care. I don't care. I want it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for those hearts. Oh, Liliana, are you leaving? Bye, Liliana. Thanks for being here, hon, and thanks for coming back and rejoining my live here. After the fiasco. If you don't know what we're talking about, you are lucky. No, it wasn't a big deal. Just my live. I had to abandon a live when starting this bead instructions. But now we're back. I'm trying to, dang it. Pull it through. Gonna straighten it. It just splits so easily. Oh, that is way too close. I didn't even make 10. Okay, never mind. Let's put that bead back up. It wasn't meant to be. Just because I'm talking and trying to look at the chat at the same time. But Angie, you don't have time to look at the chat. You got to teach these people what you're doing. My gosh, we already had a little fiasco with the sound. I know I'll keep talking about it because it really did affect me. Oh, I hate when that happens because I lose a lot of people here, and they don't come back and I feel bad, and they don't know how to find me again. So that means if you like me right now, go ahead and follow me, subscribe to my channel, follow me, and that way you don't lose me, and you can set your not alarms, but alerts to whenever I'm on here doing lives. I'm here Saturday, Mondays, and Wednesdays now because I've started this new segment of crochet along. Oh gosh, and I haven't on this video, y'all didn't get to see it. This is what our next crochet along is going to be. Ornament. And I'm going to put a link when I tell y'all about all the stuff we need, all the things we need, the yarn, the hook size and everything. I'll give you a link to Amazon where I bought these little hangers from. It's so adorable. You don't need to have it though. You don't need it. We're going to add a ribbon here and you can hang it on a tree. You can put this on a gift. You can, if you have a Barbie, I don't know, maybe this will fit a Barbie. Who knows? It looks like it would. So we're going to work on that next. So get excited about that. Let's see. See it? I'm going to keep it where you can see it. Yes. Okay, bead time. I think. Let's do white. Hi, Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Why are you popping up on green, Sonia? I don't even know any of the ins and outs of the YouTube chat thingies, and I know that Sonia is a member of my channel, and if you're interested in being a member in my channel, I really don't do too much for you guys. I feel bad. I did tell Amy before I started, I said, I don't think I have anything to offer, but if you want to support me and the people that are in there, I don't have very many members, but the people who do support me monthly, and it's only $2.99. I say that, but only $2.99 can be like a lot of money to someone. So you don't have to like me. The other way you can support me is by watching my videos, because then I get paid. And I'm not going to be a millionaire. My name ain't Mr. Beast, but I am making a little bit of pocket change. And I am trying this year to work on my finances. I would love to get my house to be paid off, because we're getting older, and Eddie and I would like to sit around and do nothing in the later part of our years. Who doesn't want to sit around and do nothing? I still kind of sit around and do nothing, but nothing to someone. It's nothing to someone else, but to me, it's crochet. I crochet all the time. Okay, did you see how I put that on there? I'm going to show you again. Yes, member. Oh, you had to renew your membership? Aw, thank you, Sonia. But you know what? It's good, because if you want to get rid of some of your memberships, I need to clean mine out, because they're, not memberships on YouTube, because I don't think I'm a member to anybody's channel. If I do anything, I leave them a super chat, like $1, $2, whatever I can afford at the time. And I just leave that there. But, yeah, I need to clean out like my channel subscriptions for TV, and I think we might get rid of cable. My husband's been wanting to get rid of cable, and I should let him, because I can watch everything elsewhere. Let's see. What color do I want? Let's do some purple. And but I don't even think that our cable is very much at all. You know what I mean? Ha 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 ha, there I go again. Oh, yes, Shima. Thank you for reminding them, because I am not on top of this at the moment. But type the word drop if you want people to join go check out your channel and possibly subscribe to you if they're interested. Type in the word drop, and a link to your channel will appear here in the chat. I don't mind you doing that a couple of times through this whole thing if you stay here longer. You know what I mean? So I know I say that all the time. But you're lucky I didn't say the other part. Those of you who've been here know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that I'm just a silly Billy. 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Let me go. In the next one, I'm going to go slow and show you how to put the beads on again. For those who are just jumping in, I have the bead attached to this row of, what do you call it? Ruffle. And now I want to go ahead and add a bead right here. So what I do is I've made my chain of 10. I take my loop out, my hook out of my loop. I put a bead on my hook, and I bring my loop through. Then I tighten it a bit, not too tight. And then I decide where I want to insert my hook. And that where I insert my hook is where the colored bead is going to land. And I put it in a slip stitch, yay! And then I continue on. 10 stitches is what I'm going for. If I make more or less, it's okay. It's okay, people. Nothing's going to happen. No one's going to lose a fingernail, or your lashes aren't going to fall off. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine if you don't make 10, okay? Now, that's where the bead is. We're still on this row here. How do we know to get off of this row? It's when we come all the way around and we meet our bead here. So we have about 2 more beads to put on here, maybe 3. We'll see. Okay, time to add the bead. Remove my hook. Go fishing for a bead. And I'm using pony beads. And you bring the loop through the bead. And all I do is bring it, stretch it out straight, and maybe go back a little bit. That's usually how I do it, to gauge, so it can look like it's drapey. Thank you for all the hearts and the love. Feeling it, feeling it. Hey, look at that. I got 31 likes. Guys, let's make a goal of 40 likes. Double tap your screen. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. And there we go. Is that 10? Did y'all count that for me? I'm going to do an extra one just in case. Let's grab another bead. What color should I do here? I try to do random. Look, I have my little, I don't know if y'all can see them there. I think I turned it a little bit too much. Yeah, there's my beads right there in the tray. I poured them in from here. And then, okay, I have my bead on my hook. You got to have a hook where it's going to go through and fit through the bead. And now it's, pull it through. Decide where you want it. About right here is where I'll put it. And then you slip stitch it. Okay, so, oops, it split. It didn't go through the whole loop. There we go. Now we can make 10 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't worry if you're not keeping up with me and you're not, making it as far along as I am. If you're working with me, and of course, if you are watching this, rewatching this, just pause or whatever you need to do. Okay, we're coming up to this meeting here, but I still want to put another one here, okay? Oops, forgot to put the bead on. Forgot it, guys. Come here, didn't remind me, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to hook a certain one, and it wouldn't let me. Okay, I want another one right here, and then I'm going to move down to the next row. Oops, I didn't catch both loops on that stitch. And I slip stitch it, and I'm going to make, this is how it looks on here. Can y'all see that? See how I put these really close together and not as many stitches, and that's okay. I like it random like that. It makes it look very organic. Okay, and I'm always opening and flattening my hat again, because now you get to see it better, because we're working down this row right here. Every row I want to have a strand, and so I don't want it to be too crowded, so I need to not make it so drapey a little. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what looks good to us at the time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you go off count, it does not matter. Oh my gosh, we're having a neon green bead. Oh my goodness. Bring the loop through. I split the thing, so let me fix that. Okay, bring it through. I'm moving down to the next row, so I'm going to put it right here. And it's easier to see it now, like I said. That we're getting to the wider part of the hat. You can see me moving along a lot better here. Okay, and that's not 10. 8, 8, 9. I'm guessing this is 10. Okay. Pick a bead. Any bead. No, not just any bead. I have to have a certain bead. I don't know which one it is until I get there looking for it. Okay. Oh, 800. What y'all talking about? Oh, yes. Yes, Shima. I'm going to envelop myself in a cozy blankie. I'm skipping down to the bottom, people. Did you hear McDonald's? They have, yes! Oh my gosh, Rita. Rita, thank you for reminding me because I am going there today. Did you know? Let's see, you said they have the yes, the Grinch meal. And if you, I think that was that yesterday's only? I hope it's there today. But yes, I saw the Grinch socks. And if you get a coffee, they have a coffee cup. Allegra got coffee, and hers came in a Grinch cup, not a reusable one, but still the excitement, the excitement. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I got to go after this live, after we finish this here. I'm going to go to my daughter's. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, I didn't bring see what happens? You got to pay attention, people. Bring your bead through. Let's see. Make it. There you go. Bring your bead through. Now I can attach it. You got me so excited, Rita, about the Grinch. I had forgotten, kind of, but I hope I would have remembered. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I was going to say, I can't wait to get out of here so I can go and get something from McDonald's. And today was payday, so, I can. Any of you guys working on your finances for the new year, like a New Year's resolution, or no, everybody's rich around here? Yeah, I wish I was rich. Not really. I like how I am right now. See where my bee is? I'm going to put it right here. Pay attention to what you're doing, Angie, instead of talking about stuff. They don't want to know about your finances. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, you're right, Amy. I'm still catching up on my things. So you're talking about being content. That's what I'm reading here. And so, yes. If I made a mistake on here, I'm going to live with it. If for some reason I kept crocheting and I have a bead that's kind of loose or whatever, don't worry about it. Go back and look. As I'm speaking, I'm making boo-boos. So it's okay. If the bead, like you put a bead on and you forgot to attach it to the hat, don't worry about it. You will go back and you can attach it on its own. You know what I mean? That bead just wanted a little bit of extra love and attention. That's not 10. And that chain looks wonky, but we're going to forge ahead. Okay, that might be 10. Okay, now I'm going to open my hat and flatten it back up this way. And boy, these curlies are curly, huh? I'm going to put a bead right here somewhere. Let's get a white so it can show up right there because it's all bunched up, huh? Okay. Oh, but Amy, you don't have enough Grinch socks. You can never have too many. Oh, yes, shorts, Amy, do really well by bringing in viewers and stuff. And then when you attach a video to it, you can attach your lives to it. So you can direct them there to watch your past lives. Oh my gosh, a Grinch with a red bow. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was the thing. Ooh, 44 likes. Can we make it to 50? Oh. As you can see on my table, never have enough Grinches. You can see over there on my wall, my Grinch stocking and my Grinch scarf that my daughter made me. So never enough Grinches. Let me drink some coffee here. Oh my God, it's still warm. Okay, back to it, Angie, because we need to finish this up. I said we weren't going to be here too long, but we might be here the whole 2 hours. Like other lives. I don't know if y'all mind. I don't mind. I love being here with you guys. Okay. Shatika, good morning. LOL. Save some money too, Amy. Oh, Amy, yes. But you're doing such a wonderful job. I love that you take care of people. That's what I did too when I was younger. I worked in the nursing homes. I am so behind. I'm just going to say hi to everyone. Holly Una, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Amber Knox, hello. Hello. Never enough Grinches. Yeah. You guys, drop your channels by typing in the word drop in your comment in the chat, and it will leave a link to your channel if you want to advertise yourself here a couple of times. Don't go crazy, people. Don't go crazy. But you know what I mean. There we go. I think I'm caught up. Say, same Patel. Happy birthday. Oh, footies. Nice. Well, just hang out with me then. I love it. I love it. Okay, Angie. You know, the only way I'm going to go faster with this if I stop talking. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that on a live. This is not a silent live. Silent night. It could be you can do a silent night, silent live. Ooh, that's an idea. So, you guys that are hopping in here, this is a crochet along that I have just started. This is our first crochet along, and it is Christmas tree beanie hat, and we're putting the garland on right now. Not the garland, but the string of lights, and it's like a garland also. You can make it as curly or as straight as you like. It's just that like this, it even looks like there's frost on the tree, right? So I like this gray, and I'm using a sparkly gray. Let me just tell y'all again, it's the Mainstay from Walmart, and it is the platinum silver. I think I just got a paper cut from this band here just now. And so that's what I'm using here. And we do 10 stitches between each bead. And and the reason I was telling you all this, because some of you guys may have just jumped in, and I always like to repeat myself because, you know, people come in and people go out. And the people who stay with me the whole time, I am so sorry. You hear me over and over and over, but that's okay, right? Y'all my friends. Y'all my friends. I did not go to crochet meeting yesterday. I was not feeling too hot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go down the row. I'm going to go about right here. Let's find a bead. Oh, not another purple. Can't do that. Oh, not another blue. Can't do that. Let's do this hot pink one. Okay, so pull my loop through. Put on my bead. Pull it through. Tighten it up. I want it to be like right here, not so drapey here because it's already got a lot of drapiness on here. I think I'm making it extra drapey, people. And then slip stitch it on. Yep. Then make your chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, somebody named Red Light, welcome in, welcome in. I have been crocheting for about 40 years. I'm 60 years old, 45 years then. Ever since I was I learned how to do a chain when I was in 2nd grade with my hands. I didn't have any hooks. There was a little girl in my class. I wish I could always remember her name, but I can't. She showed me how to do it. And I always remembered that. But then when I became a teenager, I asked my grandmother to help me. And we sat down, and it's just a funny story. She forgot all how to crochet when she was trying to teach me. So we had to learn together. So I was like a teenager. So I always say I'm like 15. I probably could have been younger. I don't think I was older. I could have been younger. So I usually make 10 chains, but for some reason here, I want to make it a little longer. Pull your loop through, go find yourself a good bead, and that looks like a good bead, don't you think? Pull it through, pull your loop, find where you want to add it, and we're just going down the ruffle, Is that too, I think that's too ruffly. Let me turn my hat a little bit and make it tighter, like right there maybe. Maybe I'll finish this thing today. What do you think? If I stop making it too drapey, but it's all got to look even together, you know what I mean? Like you can't have drapey and then all of a sudden flat. Oh, thank you all those for those little the hearts and stuff on the side. You did slime by Big Twist. What? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I know I call it putrid green, but this is my red heart color that I love to get. And I usually can only find it during springtime. So when spring comes, I stock up on that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like ever be without it. I don't even think I have any right now. I think I might have some somewhere because you know me, I got to have the greens. Every time I go to the store, if I don't need anything, I just grab a green. Grass green, I think it's called. Is it? Okay, I attached that first there, and it's okay. I want to put it right here. Let's see how that looks. So you are the master of your own universe. Slip stitching, and then making your chains. You can attach it any way you want. This is the way I attach my beads sometimes. I'm always doing it a different way. So if you see me do it a different way somewhere else, don't call me out because yes, I never do something again twice for some reason. I cannot handle that because it's like boring to me. So might be the artist in me. I have no idea. But I've always been like that. So that's why I need several projects that I work on. But right now, we're working on these hats because my daughter, Brianna had, look, I forgot to attach that. So, thank you for hanging out with me while I'm making all these little mistakes because I'm only human. Okay, look, now we're coming up to the end of this row and it's meeting another bead. That means we got to go down another row right here. Okay. And I just chose that because that's what I chose. So you can too. You can put the bead anywhere you want, wherever you think looks great, whenever you want, however you want. You are free. A free crocheter. Whoa. Don't forget to leave me a like. Those are free too. You can double tap your screen. I want to make it to 50. I only show 49 likes here. I'm feeling I want 50 because I'm greedy. And then play along with all those. I keep saying this, so hopefully y'all don't get, I'm adding more beads. I don't get tired of me talking. Tired of Angie talking, because if you do, my channel's over. My channel is over. Oh, I forgot to take, okay, you can add it on that way if you want to. You can just add it on without taking your hook off this bead, off the loop. You can. I just chose not to this time because I like the way it looks this way. And then we just follow this line of, I think that's too drapey. Let's move down a little bit. You just follow the row and work all the way down till you see that you're going to meet your bead again. And then that's when you're cue to go down to the next level. Many ways, different ways to add beads. See how I determine? I just lay it out kind of and eyeball it. Yeah, that bead belongs here. Quiet bead, this is where you're going to be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Red heart. What about red heart? Let's see. I just slime. Yeah, red heart. My grass green. I think that's what it is. But I really think that they should be called putrid green, slime green, right, Amy? Slime green. But is that Big Twist that their name is slime green? Yes, you can, Red Light. You can learn how to crochet. If you just stay with my channel here, you will. I see little birds outside. I think they're flirting with each other. Let me see if I can you see them out there? Look at them. Look at them. They're flirting with each other. Oh, so adorable. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Back to work, Angie. Got to finish this hat. Okay, guys, so I'm going to break this every now and then, break it out every now and then. This is going to be our next crochet along. Woo! Who doesn't love a nice little sweater that might fit your Barbie? Or you can have it as an ornament, or you can put it on a gift as a gift tag. Oh, my dogs are barking. You know why? I think Amazon is why. I'm sorry, I'm out of shot. I was out of the frame, the screen frame. It's probably Amazon. I might have to leave y'all a little bit so I can run out there because that's Eddie's Christmas gift, and it's quite an expensive little gift. Oh, in my opinion, you know, it may not be expensive. Oh, listen to them. Listen to them. Oh, my goodness. Okay. How pitiful. How pitiful. Pitiful. Oh, my babies. E-car. E-car, I'm going to call you. Yes, it is simple. All you have to do is make sure that you have the right size hook. That fits through the pony bead or whatever bead you're using. So if you're using different types of beads, you could figure a way to do that. Okay, so I really do think that Amazon is here. Okay, I pull up my loop. I insert my little bead. I pull it through. It would have been way much easier had I just done it the other way. I might do one just to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh yeah. So if I just left my hook the way it is and just grabbed a bead and put it on, I can still just bring that through and attach it. Okay, so do you guys mind waiting a little bit and reminding people if they come in that I will be right back? I want to go make sure I bring in that package. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. So I guess it kind of looks the same, different. I don't know. I prefer this way. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Let me go see what was left here. I'm back. Okay, so it was a package, but not the big package I was waiting for. It'll be here later, but it is some of our gifts that we ordered because we love that we can buy everything on Amazon the day after Thanksgiving. We do our Christmas shopping, and it is wonderful and freeing to know that we bought something for everybody. And now, if we just want to go out and do some fun shopping, we can. So let's see, what color do I want here? Let's do a green. Let's do a green. Pull it through. I'm gonna turn my hat, flatten it up. How many rows do we have to go? God, I am slow today. Okay, we need to hurry this thing up, Angie. Hurry it up. 57 likes. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me cry. Gonna make me cry. Thank y'all so much. Especially since I had to abandon the start of this, the first live. The sound went out for some reason and I could not figure it out. It wasn't the usual thing where I accidentally pressed the microphone button and turned it off. So I do not know what happened. And thank you for following me back here, whoever followed me back. And welcome to all the new people. I kind of know how to knit red light, but oh shoot, I don't like it. Maybe it'll come to me. I have a project that I'm working on that I started knitting, and it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. Crochet is my life. That's why I have a yarn room, a room full of yarn and crochet hooks. Let's see. So anyways, are you guys excited about that little sweater back there that we're going to work on? I am. I'm like so excited about it. I hope I can remember how to make it. There's a channel that I watched, and I watched the lady do it. And of course, I have to do my own thing because the way she did it, it looked nice when she did it. But it didn't work out for me. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, make sure you don't catch anything there. Don't catch anything. Splitting, splitting, splitting. Got it. Bring it through. Okay. Something so simple. It's like, careful, careful. I gotta do a slip stitch. Oh my goodness. 59 likes. Thank you so much, people. We're just working on this hat. If you're jumping in. Spring green. Yeah, that sounds familiar too. Citron. Yes, I remember that one too. Yeah. Mia. Hello from Malaysia, she says. Hello, welcome in. We're just crocheting here, having a crochet along, putting on beads and Christmas tree lights here. And y'all just listening to me crochet, because I talk and crochet at the same time. That's why I mess up sometimes. Okay, I got to fold this. We're coming. Oh, look, I'm already coming to meet the same one on that row, so I'm moving down. I'm moving down. Slip stitch it through, catch my bead. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, I got to put my bracelet back into my sleeve because it's really bothering me. I'm going to make another one because I didn't seem long enough. Okay. You know what? We have not had a yellow in a while. So here, hello, yellow. Hello, yellow. I have a friend who donated some of her daughter's beads because they weren't using them. And boy, they are delightful to me because they have different texture and feel in a slightly different color. And I think this yellow is one of them. I'm counting, people. That's why it's quiet around here. Can't you hear my brain? It's a working. It's a working. We still have to make the star. This is the star that I want to make for the top to show you. Oh, look, it stands up. My gosh, I could never recreate that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. And that's going to be the star. It's 2 stars put together, sewn together, and And it's a pretty easy star to work with. And we're going to use our hook, our 5mm hook, to work on that. So don't forget, guys, in between here, I try to put 10 stitches in between each bead, but you can do whatever you want. You can do more, you can do less. You can look at mine and say, that girl crazy. That girl crazy. Do not yarn over, Angie. She's putting way too many beads. That's way too much for me. And then, you know, that silver is just way too much for me. Well, then, you know, make it your own, honey. Because if it isn't over the top, it's not Angie. Sorry. But I understand that people have more conservative, calm, normal likes and dislikes. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I'm just not like that. There we go. Gonna put our bead through. Trying to stay in frame for you guys. 63 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I totally appreciate it. Don't forget to play with those emojis on the side. They're free. They're really free and they're fun. Sometimes when I'm on people's channels, I just give them lots and lots of emojis. I'm like, oh, look at that. I forgot to hook on the bead to the hat. That's no worries. No worries. Even if I do an extra little stitch there. It's okay. I'm glad you can see my mistake. Let me see. Okay. My hat was stuck somewhere. Okay, here we go. Right here. Yeah. It's good to see the mistakes because, you know, then you find out the world does not end. You just go back a little bit. And if you catch it too late and that thing was just hanging there, guess what? I'm going to go back separately and attach it. There's no, yeah. We don't need to call the fire department. We don't need to dial 911. We're just going to take care of that stuff on our own. I was about to say a bad word. Angie, watch out, lady. Be a good old lady. No cussing. No cussing around here. Okay. What y'all talking about in the chat? I'm not even looking. I'm trying to keep my brain focused on the hat. Get this going so we can start that star. Thank you, Car. Let's see. Did I do that? I'm trying to read the things. Marcus, hello. Let's see. Is there a Marcus? Hey, do you love USA? Of course, Marcus. I do, but we're not going to talk about like political stuff if that's what that is. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up, everyone. 65 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel if you're new here. You can always just come and visit me. Hello, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Iboli. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Aaliyah. Well, you go on and do that. Don't want you to not have one. I'm going to go down to the bottom. If I missed your name and I did not say hi to you, please. I am so far behind. Oh my gosh. I made it to kills 1. That's how far down I had to go. Several swipes up. Momentos de Crochet, you're here. Yay. If you popped in while I skipped a whole bunch of chats here, please say hi to me again until I recognize you because I love you. Sandra, hello, welcome in. I'm working on adding a string of lights to a bead hat. We've been working on a crochet along for, this is part 4, believe it or not, and I want it to be the last part. So I got to get a move on here and stop yapping so much. So yapping in the chat. you guys, and leave me alone. No, I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. My gosh. Don't be so sensitive. Ay, ay, ay. Christmas is here. So we will be done with this hat. If you did not start it with us, that's okay. You still have time. You go back and watch my other lives that I have posted on my channel. And then it's nice to watch that way because you can pause. It's good to watch live whenever you want to participate in the chat and everything and talk to me if I ever stay caught up on the chat. But the replays of it are awesome because you can stop it and work at your own pace. And actually, you could make one of these in one day. You just have to sit there for a while and you can make one in one day. It's just that, it takes longer whenever you're teaching. Right here, right here. I'm gonna attach these together. Oh, I forgot to bring the loop through. That's okay. That's okay. Boo-boo. Boo-boo time. Okay, no, that's not okay. It's not looking right. What happened was I had my loop through here. What is it, little baby? Cha-Cha's over here looking for me. Where is the loop? Okay. I know, honey. I know. And then I put the loop through. Oh, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, let's just go here. And then I'm gonna put a slip stitch. Sorry, I'm out of frame because I'm looking onto the left. What is it, baby? What is it? Hold on, Daisy. I know, but you were already outside, Daisy. You were already outside. Ooh, ooh. Go find your toy. Where's your toy? Is that what you're wanting? I'm having some yucky little chains here. Don't pay attention to that, people. Daisy, mommy's working. Oh, baby, I know. Where's your toy? Go find your toy. I don't know if that's what she wants or she wants to go outside. I may have to go run another errand with you guys. Maybe I should take y'all with me so you can go see my birds or something instead of just sitting here looking at this bead. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hey, Daisy, let's go outside. Okay, why don't y'all come with me? I'm going to go and take Daisy outside. Look at my messy floor. Okay, come on, guys. We're going to take these doggies to outside. I think that's what they want. And then you get to see, oh, my Christmas tree's not even on. And you see we're still decorating, so we have all our Christmas stuff. Hold on, guys. Let me turn on my Christmas lights. I like the colorful ones. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Okay. Okay, now here we go outside. There's her toy. I knew it. Bye, ladies. I think I'm gonna leave the door open a little bit. You can get out, right? You can get out. Okay. Bye, dogs. Bye, dogs. They can go in and out. There's my tree. It still hasn't been decorated, but look how beautiful it looks with all those lights. It's kind of dark in my house right now. I haven't opened the windows or anything. There's my piano with all of my nutcrackers. Aren't you glad you went on a tour with me? What is today, Wednesday? I'm just thinking because on Tuesday we have the guys come and take care of the pool for us. So I don't want to have the dogs out there because they act like they're fierce guard dogs. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Okay, so when I'm looking at my screen, I'm looking at my work around my screen, I have to look to the right because otherwise I seem to go off frame. I think because of the angle that I have my camera. Okay, so let's just find something else here. Right there, what do you think? Yep. Insert, pull through. One. Do you ever crochet and all of a sudden you don't know what to do. Like I'm thinking about when I just hook that um, bead to this. Is sometimes I'm like, I get what I call a brain fart. Okay, here we go. We're meeting. This bead is going to meet this one. I couldn't go any further, so I'm moving on down here. Um, and it's like, what? I don't even know. How do I work this? And it's a stitch or it's something that you've done over and over and over again. And for some reason, you cannot work it out in your brain. Is it just me being old? Could be. I guess. I don't know. It's like, what? Oh my God, what do I do here? You know what I mean? Okay, so anyways, if you if that does happen to you, you're not alone. I'm here with you. I'm here with you because that happens to me all of the time. Okay, and I have not been counting 10 chains in between each one. I've been guesstimating because, yeah, just because. Just because. Bring the loop through. Sometimes I have to talk about it. That way I can make it through. Put this right here. Bring it through. I hope y'all are able to see this. Well, I hope I'm not getting sick. Allegra is getting sick, and I was hanging out with her. And Alex, her partner, he's sick right now. And so she called me mom because I have my immunity is compromised. So I doesn't mean I can get easier. Um, I don't know. I tend to be pretty darn good with not getting sick, knock on wood. But when I do get sick, it's kind of bad. So I don't want to get sick. You know what I mean? I just cracked myself up. How many 69 likes. Can we make it to 70 people? Just tip me over right there on 70. I need another like. Well, thank you so much, whoever that was. You want to say who you are? Thank you so much for putting me at 70. Because you know me, the greedy, greedy, greedy YouTuber. I need 80 likes. Oh, 72. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to add some more beads in here because I feel like the colors are getting, the choices are not as a variety as they were before. Okay. Oh, no, can't put the blue in there because that was a blue, our next one. Okay. I should have just done it to where I just added a bead on here. It would have been less stress on me. And, maybe we would have been done faster. Who knows? Let's move this. Oh, thank you, Kels. Thank you. 71 on your end. 76. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're just feeding the monster. I need 80. I hope y'all are enjoying this. And if you're not making it, that you will make this. And when you do, go to my community page on my channel and you can post Goth. I don't know if Goth Wolf Queen is here today, but I'm going to say this. And if they're not here, they'll have to wait till later. She sent me, or they sent me a picture, and I used that image, their drawing, for my AI challenge this month. So I'm scared. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not, but we'll see. Know what I mean? Stop saying that, Angie. They don't know what you mean. Okay. I think I'm coming. I caught something there. Well, anyways, I hope I'm not getting sick. I feel a little sniffly. And yeah. Okay. As you see, I'm not counting. Let's do a purple. I haven't seen a purple in a while. Put it through. Find where you want to hook it up to. You know, you could also crochet in some lights, but you would have to leave them in. Don't like to do that because I like to wash my hats, and this can go through the wash. It might even be able to be okay if you put it in the dryer by accident or something. I do dry some of my crochet items because it makes it really soft. And so the lights you wouldn't be able to, and then you're going to have a stinky little hat. That's what I think. That's what I think. Bring these over here so you can see these. If I bring them there, then you can't see me. Grinchy, do you mind moving over just a little bit? Thank you, Grinchy. Sometimes he's compliant, sometimes he's not. Know what I mean? Put this. Angie, you're bothering your own self, honey. You're bothering yourself. You're irritating yourself. Oh, look, I had the blue on there. I forgot. Okay. Bead on hook. 79. I'm at 79 people. Oh my gosh, 79 likes. Okay. Right here. Then slip stitch through. One. Yes, Kels, I do kind of have a random place to stitch it into, but it's always in that V stitch right here. I put it on the outside. You see that? It's always in the V stitch. You could always count 10 down, but it would be straight. So I just kind of get a feel for it. This is where your artistic abilities come in, where you just say, look, it goes right there. Yes, that's really good. What color did I pick out? Red. Okay. Okay, my bead is in here. My loop is through the bead. Go on down. Turn my hat a little bit so I can see what's coming up over here. Or right here. Let's see. See, I keep going in front of the camera. Sorry. I don't let it stretch out. Oh, I just got excited because I just thought about the Grinch again over there at McDonald's. Yes. I don't think I did that right. I think that just went through one loop of the stitch. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Go through both loops of the stitch. Okay. Bring it through. Bring it through. Make your chains. 2, 3, 4. Nope. What is going on? What? 82 likes. Oh my gosh. Oh my stars. Do y'all remember that cartoon? I love that girl. I was always the quirky one, is the one that really attracted me the most to cartoon characters and stuff like that. I love the quirky ones because I think I knew all along that I was quirky. Hello there, pups. Cookie, did you go outside? You didn't see any pool guys out there working on stuff, did you? Oh, I think we have a pool girl that comes to look. I forgot to work through that. Dang it. They're looking for something. I don't know what they're looking for. I need to attach this back into it. It is attached to it. I don't know what I did wrong there. But look, I'm going to stitch it back up, a slip stitch, just because I want to. Because that's usually what I do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, a 2.5 millimeter is what I'm using right now. Hook, if anyone was asking, and that's because it fits through my bead. Believe me, when I first started using beads, I was like, oh, beads, yes, how easy. And I would get my big old hook, and I'd be trying so hard, and I'm like, ugh. So I'd have to switch over back to a little hook and make it work, or just start over again. Which one do you think I did? I just took the little hook. Okay, so I hear a siren in the background, and guess what happens over here in my neighborhood? One Saturday, Santa comes riding around in the neighborhood on a fire truck. and he throws candy out to kids all in our city. And I get so excited that I go watch him. Sometimes I stand in the back of my yard because my house backs up to a street, and it's a street that he always goes down, and I'll put little steps or ladder there, and I wait for him and I wave to him. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm still a little kid at heart, and I love seeing Santa. I just don't care if, oh look, why didn't I pull it through? They make me feel like a kid again. Like I don't know if I told y'all. One of the first times we went to Disney, it was the year of the princesses. Hey, Cokie, don't. Cokie's famous for peeing on stuff. Likes to mark her territory. Don't mark Cookie. She's gone. Anyways, and the princesses came out, and I just started crying because I loved them so much. And I was surprised myself, and I'm like, what the heck? I know they're just characters and people acting as a certain characters, but you just don't know how much Cinderella meant to me as a little girl. And it reminds me of my mother, and I think that that's what got me is I finally saw them at Disney World, you know what I mean? And so okay, so I might have to put just a couple more here, one more after this one probably. Um, and it really, really touched my heart. And my kids were with me, they weren't crying. I was. So, and I don't care. I used to be embarrassed about these things, but you know what? I have a tender heart. Sometimes my heart is as hard as steel, but it depends. But usually my heart is pretty tender. So I don't want to lose that part of me. You know what I mean? So I let myself cry in public. Oh. But I love Santa. Anytime I see a character in a suit, I'm like, yeah, you might be some creepy dude, but I'm gonna say hi to you. You know those people that sit on the or work on the side of the road, holding a sign for some business? I always say hi to them. I always roll my window down if I'm the passenger. Okay, I did something wrong here because I got too excited about my characters. It's through here. I want to add it here. Bring it through. See, I did something wrong. I wrapped it on twice or something like that. 1, 2. Are we coming to the end? Yep, look at that. So we're going to move on down to the next row. We only have 2 rows left to go, people. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. You get so overwhelmed by emotions. It's because you have such a big heart, Amy. No, they do not slide around because I slip stitched around them so they don't slide. You could make it that way. Why not? You know what I mean? You can make them to where they slide around. I'm going to keep that bead in my hand. I don't know if that'll make me go faster or what. Pull it through. Put the bead through. Okay, so see, now it's not going to slide around because I hooked it up like this. And then I am going to the next round right here. The next ruffly row. And then I do this. Did I just have a, oh no, that's a silver. That's silver. Can y'all see the silver? And so they do not move. They stay stationary. Otherwise, I would have just been done quick by putting them all on here and just stitching away, you know? Come on, Angie, you can do it. 85 likes. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, guys. And thank you for sticking with me and watching my live. I appreciate that too. I can't do anything without you guys watching me. Why would I be here, right? Why would I be here? There would be nobody. Oops. See, it would have been easier had I done that. Just put the bead on and I wouldn't have to think. I would have been like on automatic. I don't know why I decided to do it this way, but I did. And because when I'm doing it on my own, it's not that difficult. But when I'm trying to record it, it's a little difficult. Okay, I want to put this here. They do not move around. Okay. I think I was out of frame, huh? Because I'm looking off to the left instead of the right, like I said I should. 87 likes. Thank you, guys. Yes, visit the community pages. And you guys drop your channels again. Anybody who wants to type in the word drop, your channel will show up here. And it's a good way to get some new subscribers if they like your channel and it's, mostly related to what we're doing here. It's a good chance they might subscribe to you. So drop your channel here. Your link will show up if you type in the word drop. I do not mind. And yes, you can post your work in my community page. Very easy to find. You just go visit my channel, tap on my description or whatever is down there, and you can look at all the tabs that are on there and um, press live, and you will see all my previous lives. And so if you want to catch up and work on this project, you will find them there. And I'm going to make a playlist also for them. Where did this yellow come from? It's this here. You're 4 away from 750, Amy? Wow. Y'all go like Amy. Amy's the best. She is awesome. I love her so much. Her lives are great. I love watching her. Her and Arthur. Arthur's her dog. And he's adorable. Adorable. Is he full Chihuahua? I forget. I know he's brown and he looks like my Chihuahua, but I don't think he's full Chihuahua, is he? Maybe he is. I don't want to offend you, Arthur. Really? That's right. Oh my gosh, Amy. Oh, congratulations to us for being friends for over a year. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Yes, that's right. We did do that, right? The Black Friday. I was so nervous doing a collaboration with you, Amy, not because of you, but because of, I always feel like I'm dumb. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm not going to know what to say. We're going to sit there. And I felt like I was in charge of it, because it was on my channel and all the responsibility was on me. And I was like, all that kind of jazz. So maybe, I don't know. I really don't want to make any more collaborations, really. Not because of you, Amy, but just in general. Yeah. If I do, I like to do them with Allegra because we feed off of each other and I know she will take over if I just sat there quiet. You know what I mean? So she's just like her mama. She just like her mama. Did I tell y'all we went to go see Wicked? Me and my 3 darling daughters. And it was beautiful. And I had to keep myself from singing. I just lip synced some of the songs because I could not help it. I loved it so much. And it was the second time for me to see it. And it was just as good. I think I want to go back and watch it again. Or should I wait I have not even watched the first Wicked again on TV. So I don't know if I would watch the second one, but I wonder if they're going to make more movies about this because I could see where something can continue. I would love to see more about some of the characters. I won't say who or what because it might give away some stuff. But I would love to see a continuation of how things are handled afterwards. I always love the after story too. You know what I mean? So I hope that I would love to see that. I know, Rita, right? We love them. We love them. Philippa, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to get this done. We're almost done. Almost. So we're adding beads and crocheting about 10 chains in between, give or take. whatever I feel like. Does that look like 10? No, I think I need a couple more. And I'm using some yarn, mainstay yarn that has a little tinsel going through it because I thought it needed to be a little festive. Oh, no. That would have been the other way. I could have just started doing that already. It doesn't matter if you switch techniques. There we go. Oops. But it does matter if you carry the yarn through. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to flip this hat in a minute so we can see the other side. Do you see how we're on this row and we only have one more afterwards? So we're almost done, people. And then we're going to move on to our star and we will be done with this hat. I mean, we've been on here quite a while. Should I save the star for another time or continue on? Let's hear about it, people. Let's hear what you think. Do I continue and finish the star or just finish with this garland, with this light strand application and do the star separately? Or do I do it now so next weekend, next Wednesday, let me see there. Next Wednesday, we can do our other project. Do you remember? Did some of y'all just jump in and not know what I'm talking about? This hat, this sweater ornament or tag or whatever you want to use it for your Barbies or whatever. A Christmas sweater for a tiny, tiny, tiny doll, like a Barbie, or as an ornament, which that's how I made. Oh, I forgot to add the bead on. Oh my gosh, Angie, oh my gosh. I remember that song you sent me, Amy, about Angie, and it's such a haunting kind of song. I have to go back and look at it, but kind of creepy, right up my alley. Uh-oh, wait. Doing it wrong, and I'm the one trying to teach y'all. Bead on, loop through, work into the stitch, slip stitch closed. Yeah, okay. Is that good enough? Is that how we teach people around here, Angie? Gotta be better than that, lady. 91 likes. Oh, I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, that's enough. I need more. I need, hold on a second. I need a bead is what I need. I need 100. 100. Oops, I forgot to take it off. I should have done it the other way. Next time. Thank you for those hearts, whoever's leaving them for me. I know it's creepy, right, Amy? But you know what? That's right up my alley. The creepiest song. And who was it, Loretta? Who was the singer again? Ann Reddy? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Michelle Kennelly. Hello, welcome in. We're just trying to finish up this crochet beanie hat that's shaped like a Christmas tree. So, despite of what you just saw, we put the bead on first, pull our loop through. That's the technique we're using for this particular hat. So you could always just put the bead onto your, oops, I didn't gather everything, the bead onto your hook afterwards. I mean, it's all preference. I like that it pops out. See how it pops out right there? And it looks like it's just a bead and you see the color instead of the stitch, you know? Oh my, what's the weather like where you're at? Because right here in Texas, in the Houston, Galveston area, I'm frozen. I am frozen. It is way too cold over here. Okay, we got one. Oh, look, we're almost reaching the end of our row here. Oh, I think we did. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we need to move down. Okay, we're going to move down, all right, with a pink bead. You have snow? Oh gosh, it's not that cold here. Just as cold for us Texans. We're freezing our tushies off. If only we could freeze our tush off, I would stand outside. You know what I mean? It'd be so easy. So easy. I think my butt's too big. Let me go outside and stand for a little while. Let it freeze off. Grow another one. I'm good at growing big butts. Been growing one my whole life. Don't be silly, Angie. Be obnoxious. No, no. Behave. Okay, what color do I want? I think I'm going to do green. And we're working on our last row of rufflies. And I'm going to hook this up here. Man, we're on our last row. Are we going to, you know, the star is going to be pretty easy. I said that about this string of lights, but, you know, it's true about the star. And so my little string of lights here was a little challenging, but I did it over and over again, and you've been watching me, so I think at some point you would have seen some portion of it that made sense to you. So after you watch this video, you should be able to do the same thing here if you haven't already started. Okay, let's flip our hat, make it flat. See how far down we want to go down here. Right here is good. Pull it through, make your chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I went 2 over. Okay, what color do I want to do here? I think I will do a yellow. Would love to do a yellow. I don't know what my... Here's my beads right there, but it's hard to look at them. They keep sliding away. Put your loop through. Find where you want to loop it into, where you want to attach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's chilly in North Carolina. Holly is here. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me. She is a huge YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming in, Holly. Thank you. Come on in. We're just crocheting here, making some Christmas tree lights, strand for our Christmas tree hat. Let me see if I can show you. This is the one we're working on right now. And then we're going to work on a star. It's here somewhere for the top of our tree. So come on in. Welcome, welcome. This is a very nice place here. Oh, I already have a bead on here. See what happens? I talk too much. I talk too much. Let's put this on here. Wow. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stay on track and stay on 10. Oh, gosh. We're coming up. We're going around, people. This is the longest row. So I'm not going to add that one. I'm going to add a white, I think, because I don't have a white nearby. Those of you who've seen me work with beads know that I do beads, always do it a different way. And so don't be shocked if you're like, wait, she didn't do it like that last time. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like that, you know. Oh, I hear my doggies moving around. I hear them moving around. Oh, you've been watching Holly for a long time. I need to go check her out. If I'm not already subscribed, I'm bad at names. So, Holly, I may be... drop your channel here, Holly, if you want. It's really cold over there, Forest. Yes. I think we're going to have a very cold year this year. Oh, her sunflower family. I don't seem to recall that. So maybe I'm not subscribed. I need to go check it out. Holly Una? Is that who it is? Okay. I will go check it Let's see. It's Christmas bead fam. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. Oh no. Okay, look. I just want to finish this thing. You know, um, I like quick and easy projects. The one we're going to work on next time is going to be much faster. I say that. Watch it take forever. Let's see what bead I pick up. A red, a neon kind of red. Let's just put this on here. How is it looking? I mean, I feel like right now I'm kind of rushing it because I want to be done with it, but I think it's going to look good. Catching some, hold on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find me a bead. What color bead? A blue one. Oops. Need to put the bead on first, Angie. Man, I'm almost done and I still have to remind myself. Wow. I'm a little slow. That's okay. We can all go at our own pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's flip our hat. Working down a little further. I'm going to add 2 more stitches so it can drape a little bit. Let's see what color I pick out of there. Blue. There's 2 blues. It's okay, right? It's all right. It'll be okay. I usually don't do it, but they're 2 different types of blues. So, yes. No. I forgot to put the... Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I'm just getting kind of tired, probably. This is a point that if I wasn't videoing, I probably would just get up and maybe go get something to eat or drink and just kind of reset. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I need to do that. I don't usually have problems with my hands hurting. I used to have problems with my hands getting numb because I have neuropathy, but I take medication for it, which kind of helps me, you know. But I have to get up just to kind of like reset myself. Because you see I'm messing up and just, but I've been doing that from the beginning. So I don't know what my excuse is. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Thank y'all for being so encouraging, guys. Y'all are always so encouraging. That's what I love about you guys. All my people here are so sweet. And if there's somebody in here that's acting up, y'all get rid of them for me. I am so happy and grateful for that. It's looking good. I'm doing laundry while I'm listening to you. I wish I was crocheting. That's me all the time. Every time I'm doing something else, I wish I was crocheting. I should have brought my crochet. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to go back home and crochet. Can't do another blue. That blue was popping up. Where's my loopy? Thank you. What was that? A smiley face that y'all gave me? I love it. Oh, Rita, he went to go get you the Grinchy stuff. I'm gonna do that after this. And then probably go to my daughter's house because she's like, Mom, you haven't been over. This is my youngest that has the last one to get a house. You haven't been over in a while. And I think she was gonna clean and stuff and would like for me to be there with her. I wouldn't clean. I'm gonna bring my crochet. I'm gonna bring my crochet. Work on some more sweaters or these little baby hats that I've been wanting to make. I don't have any babies in my family, but we sure can sell them at the market. My daughter has, oh yeah, I don't even think I finished telling y'all that Brianna has her market this weekend, and it's a 2 or 3 day market. So it's one of the big ones for the year. Oh my goodness, we are at the end, and we're going to put it right here. I don't care if it parked right next to one. I'm not going to take it out, and I'm going to bring it. Well, first I'm going to learn how to put it on. Remove my hook from my loop. Bring my loop through this one. And this is the last bead, and I'm still showing myself how to do it. and insert into your stitch wherever you want the bead to be, and slip stitch, and I do a double, and guess what? Woohoo! Leave a tail so we can weave it in. Woohoo! And when you weave it in, you can weave it in through the inside of here, but I like to weave it in going back here. But you'll have to figure that out on your own. I'm ready to move on to the star, people. Let's see this. Ooh, ooh. How did we do? How did we do? And it looks like there's frost on here. So I'm really, 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 really liking it. Okay, now we're going to work on this, and it's going to go on the top of the hat like this, and it'll work. And if you wear your hair in a bun, you will help your little hat to stand up. Okay, we're going to do this. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I just made it once on my last live. What was it? Yarn Talk Monday, I was working on them. So I think I made 12 in the center. So you just make your magic ring however you want. I make it by just doing a slip knot. Or just chaining. So that's considered a slip knot. Okay, so now, I'm sorry, I was yawning. Chain 2, 3, chain 3, because this is going to be like your first double crochet. Now we're going to make double crochets inside the ring. However you make your ring, but you can just chain 4 and work in the first chain. That's basically what I did. We just call it by different things. So when people say magic ring, don't get all flustered, because I used to get all flustered because I was like, I don't know how to do a magic ring. Oh my gosh. But basically all you need for a magic ring is just to work around your tail. And that will tighten up, and that's a magic ring. It just magically closes it up. It's all it means. So chain 4 and work into the first. I'll show you again whenever we work on the other side, because I have to do this twice. I should have already made one. Oh, you know what? I don't have to make it twice. I'm just going to show you here how to make one side and then sew them together. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I think I did 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, we're doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't lose that tail, because you need that tail to drawstring. How many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I'm not going to count that first 3 chains. So this is 9 and this is 10. Okay, because I was counting those first 3 chains. You can or you can't, but you have to know whether you did or you didn't. Does that make sense? Okay, so 10 double crochets. And I'm counting that first double crochet that I made as mine. I'm slip stitching into it, into the top of that. And now I'm going to, that's a slip stitch. Now I'm going to use my tail, and look at that. It's going to close up that center. Don't pull too hard, because sometimes I'm so rough that I do that and I break it, and then you have to start all over again. Now you chain 1 to secure it. And now what are we going to do? Since we did 10, that means there's going to be 2 stitches we're going to use for this point, 2 for this one, 2 for this one, 2 for this one, 2 for this one. So we're going to chain, I think I chained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to stay with the 5 theme. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I counted that first chain that I made. So to make a point, any point, you go into the first stitch and you make a slip stitch. You go into the second stitch, whatever you just did, do the stitch next that comes after it. That would be a regular single crochet. Slip stitch is smaller than a single crochet. Now you're going to do a half double crochet because that's bigger than a single crochet, and this is a half double crochet. You loop over, you yarn over, and then you go through all the loops. Now after a half double crochet, we're going to make a double crochet. And then you're going to see what happens when you do something like that. You make a little point. Now we are going to skip this one and go into the next. And it looks skinnier than the other one because we go around the star again when we attach them, so it makes it more substantial. And we're going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4 more times, okay? So we chained 5. 1, 2, getting stuck there somewhere. 3, 4, 5. Single crochet, slip stitch into that first one. Single crochet into that second chain. Half double crochet into the next. Wait a minute, why do I have too many? Look at that. That star is going wonky. Did I put too many in here? Let's start over from here. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If it isn't one thing, it's another, right? Okay, go into this first one would be a slip stitch, a single crochet, a half double. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened before. I have a slip stitch, a single crochet stitch in the next chain, a half double, and a double in the next one. And this is how I make my stars. That's a double. I'm going to skip one stitch and go into the next. Then we start working our other star point. See how we have little points here now? So we go up 5. So you can figure out how to do these things. It's 3, 4, 5. If you want to come down 4 stitches, you got to make 4 chains up. If you want to come down 6 stitches, you have to go 7 chains up because you lose a chain, okay? Slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. Now you know the order that these stitches go in, and after a double crochet would be a what? A extended double crochet. I guess if you want to get technical, you could do that, but it would be like a triple crochet. And you can do the little ones on the increment. Okay, here we are. We're done with the double crochet. I'm going to skip one and go to the next one. Hope I didn't skip too many there. You just skip one. And then we're going to skip one and skip. Oh, there's enough. Yeah, there's 3 of them now. Ooh, this is how you make a star, people. Oh gosh, I missed all you guys talking and talking, but you know, I know y'all had a good time without me here. Oh no, Amy. Oh, your couch. Is that what you're talking about? So, oh, let's see. Let me start over because I will mess up. Okay. I think I'm caught up with you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just looked up and there's 101 likes. Thank you, my dears. Thank you, my dears. I love it. No, don't yarn over yet because we're doing a single crochet. Single crochet. What comes next is a half double crochet. And now a double crochet. Did I get that right? Oh, I can't wait to go get my Grinch meal. I'm going to ask my daughter if she's already eaten. I made that a little too loose, but I'm going to keep on forging on. I skipped one. Kind of got a little wonky there, huh, Angie? What'd you do? What'd you do? Just twisting a little bit. Okay. You can make Patrick Star if you made this pink. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is our last one. And yeah, we're going to move over to here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is our last point. So we're going to do a slip stitch. I know it's repetitive, but you know, you need it, especially if you're like learning, and sometimes it's nice to hear. Single crochet, a half double crochet. I tried to do it slow, but if you have to watch it again, there's a setting at the top that will slow down the video for you. I use that a lot when I'm trying to learn something from somebody. Hi, Kendall. Welcome in. Wilma, hello, hello. We're working on the star for the top of our Christmas tree beanie hat, which I will show you in a minute. I think I went too far away from this. I don't know, but anyways, there's our star. There is our star. I am going to cut this off, leaving just a small tail because I'm going to make another one. I'm not going to make it here with you guys because it's going to take a long time. I'll make another one, put them back to back, and then stitch around them. Okay, so I have this one that's already made, and we're going to go ahead and start putting this one on here. Let's see. Let me close these beads. I have a bad rep for spilling them. Put them up there on the other beads, and look at our hat. Do y'all remember the pattern I had that we were following? Here it is. If you need it again, you can screenshot it. And it kind of is just a little diagram on how to do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's put our star on. This is the very top of the hat where we ended it, remember? It's got a circle there. We're going to put our star. You figure out which side you want where, because sometimes they look different depending on where, you know, what you prefer. So you find out where the front of your hat is. Usually I like to put where I joined it in the back. So this would be the front. And then I could put my star up there. But if you don't like that, I like it more where this right here. So it can be anywhere you want, okay? I think I like it like that because it has a whole full strand right in front of it. And then we're going to sew this onto the top. And I'm going to do that with you guys here. If I could find my needle and all this mess I got up here, I will show you how I'm going to attach it on here. So I thread my needle with the long tail that I left after I crocheted these two pieces together. I find where I want it to be, and I had moved my tail all the way over here because I knew I wanted to sew it on. Let me see if I Sew it on here. Thank you for those hearts. Ooh, 108. Oh my. Oh, what happened? How did I get a knot in here? Well, Angie, if it can happen, it's gonna happen. You're gonna start a new live, and you're gonna get knots. And then all I do is I don't do it too tight because I'm doing kind of like a blanket stitch, like this, that is going to, I can pull it and bring it up again. You know what I'm talking about? Like once you pull it, see how they are there, and I pull it and it disappears. So I put it up directly. I move my needle over here to a little bit to the left, pull it through. But when I bring this one back down, make sure that this lines up with the center. That way you know at least that you're kind of straight. You put it in and let it come out a little bit. I was going to say a little bit later, a little bit further down. Put it through at the end. And we want this right here. And then the stitches are very loose. But guess what? You pull them and they're gone. And that star is sitting on there like that. Like it's riding it like a little cowboy. And then I work it back through and just hide the yarn in between the two stars. Don't pull too hard. You're just trying to hide it. If you wanted to decorate this star in any way, you can. Okay, so now, guess what I can do? I can go ahead and cut that right here. And nobody sees it anymore. And the star is on the top, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. We finished it. We finished it. Oh my gosh. Okay, guess what? You get to see me today. Because you know why? Because I'm going to try this thing on. Okay, so I have a bun on the top of my hair. And I usually do wear my hair in a bun. And so I'm going to put it on. This bun helps it stay on my head. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Oh my gosh. How does it look? Is it gorgeous or what? Look at my hair, though. I don't care. I just don't care. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it stands up. It's really nice. What do y'all think about that? Finally, we're finally done. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, everybody coming in. Thank you, Shima. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Amy. Thank y'all for staying with me. Oh my gosh. Do y'all want to see my table? What a mess. What a mess. Ha 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 ha. That's the way I live, though. That's the way I live. That's the life of a yarner person. Yes, trying to make one. And you know what? On my in-person meetings last year, they kind of like fought over my bag. They didn't fight over it, but they wanted to win my bag because my hat was in there and I put I was going to say recipe, the pattern in there that I used. But now I have a new pattern, so I'm going to have to, I might give this one also in my thing. So maybe every year I'll give one out. Who knows? But this one really stands up nicely compared to my other one. And I love this. Oh, Mandy, hello. Thank you, my Brooke. Okay, I'm going to get Grinch now, guys. Thank you so much. And I didn't realize that my phone is dying. Let's plug her in. Oh my gosh, I only had 7%. I'm going to go and buy the Grinch Happy Meals. Just because I'm a kid. And I want the coffee too. And I don't know if the cup comes with a soft drink in it, because then I'd get one of those too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and putting up with all the hoopla that happens on my channel. I love you guys. Go make a hat.